What's going on, everybody? Brian here, and I've got a game of Modern Warfare 3 for you. This is Domination on Village. This game is another older game of mine from November 10th. I really haven't been able to play that much, and the rare times that I have been on to play Modern Warfare 3, I'm still not doing that well. As you guys well know from the last video I posted, 5 or 6 days ago, right before Thanksgiving, I had all these grand plans for playing with you guys online a lot, doing some open lobbies, doing some live streams, and as you guys well know, of course, my plans did not go through. It never seems to work out that way. Whenever my wife goes away, like I said, on a business trip, or once over the last few years, for Thanksgiving to go visit her parents in Virginia, which unfortunately I haven't been able to do because I've been working, I never really seem to find the time to play as much as I'd like to. Between doing some of my Christmas decorations, preparing meals for myself for dinner, and walking the dog, playing with the dog, and feeding him, and just doing the other few things I need to around the house, by the time I actually get settled down, the dog's relaxed and tired out, I do not have much time left to play. I think I only played for a handful of hours at the most, late in the evenings. I think that was probably a little bit late on maybe Friday night, and a little bit on, did I play Sunday? I don't remember. I think I played for a very little bit on Thanksgiving. And Sunday, I was outside working on my Christmas decorations in the yard for over 9 hours. I have been using that new little camcorder that I mentioned that I was going to buy, the Sony Bloggy, to document some of my Christmas decorating adventures so far. I have to double check and see how long the recording is that I have to this point, as I may have to break it up into a couple videos. Hopefully you guys are interested in seeing that. For the most part, I have a lot of fun working on my Christmas decorations, except for that one day that I dreaded, which came on Sunday, like I said, when I was out there for 9 hours working on the entire front yard. I said that's the day I really dread. Taking it down, though, isn't quite as bad. It goes a lot faster when you're just putting stuff back in boxes, and I don't have to worry about where all the extension cords are going to get plugged into, and spacing everything out so it looks right, and making sure everything works. I mean, it takes me probably 3 times longer to put it up than it does to take it down, so the hardest part of my decorating adventure is over, thankfully, and actually I am really paying the price for it today. My body has been so sore, my back is tight as hell, to the point it's actually making me walk funny when I was at work today. I started feeling it a little bit yesterday and a little bit last night, but the following day, after the full 24 hours passes after I do all that work, is when it really hits me. So this morning I've been a hurting pup, and all day today I'm walking funny. I've been taking some Aleve to try to help, but that is only helping minimally. Thankfully, I'll be back to my chiropractor again this Thursday, and hopefully he can get me back on track, get me patched up and everything else for my upcoming vacation, because that is going to be taking place starting next weekend. Really looking forward to getting the heck out of here for a week and avoiding work and not having to do all that kind of stuff. And I said, just being in the happiest place on earth, which is Disney World, which, like I said, I'm going to take my laptop down there. I got the Bloggy, so I'll probably be trying to do a little recordings for you. And time permitting, I'll be uploading hopefully a video for you each day. Like I said, hopefully that plan goes better than my Thanksgiving plans did. But there was something I did want to talk to you guys about. It's a theory that's been running through my head for a little while, and I wanted to run it past you guys and see if you agree with me, if I'm on to something here. And my general premise of my theory is that the Call of Duty commentator community is what's making these games more, I guess, unplayable or worse and worse each time a new one is released. I'm going to start out with using Modern Warfare 2 as my first example. That's kind of when this community really started to blow up, is when when Modern Warfare 2 really started to get its legs. We all know the core group of commentators that really got this thing off the ground and started going. But then hundreds and hundreds of new people started to come in, and as we all know, that game was released in November of 2 years ago. And the main problem with that game, of course, was one-man army and danger close noob tubes. But based on all my game time experience, that really didn't become a problem until the July and August time frame, when some of the map packs started to come out. And like I said, many people started posting more and more videos on YouTube of it. And using another example of Black Ops, you know, again, more people got into the commentator community. And it maybe took, what, maybe 3 months, give or take, before Ghost and Second Chance became incredibly prevalent and really slowed that game down, and in the opinion of many people, ruined that game. And now we have Modern Warfare 3, which has been out for not even a month already, and a lot of people are again posting glitches, exploits, head glitching spots, you know, various weapon setups and classes that many people deem are overpowered. I mean, you look at, you know, how rampant the stealth bomber glitch was already. Thankfully, that's been patched. You know, the FMG-9 Akimbo is a weapon you see most people running now. I mean, I come across maybe 3 or 4 people in every single lobby running around with that. And I said, you see a lot of head glitching spots from a lot of commentators, allowing people to camp more effectively. And you just see so much of that, that of course, you know, there's the people that choose to play that way. But I think it's a lot of the commentators that are encouraging people to play that way by posting a lot of these videos. You know, yes, of course, you know, there are, you know, not necessarily commentators, people that just post videos of the glitches and the exploits, like I said, like the stealth bomber glitch. But big name commentators as well, you know, contribute to this, maybe somewhat unknowingly, and it's a byproduct of what we do. You know, of course, whenever a commentator posts a, you know, 50, 60, 70 kill epic game, you know, getting Pavlos, Osprey Gunners, Juggernauts, everything else, people are going to look at what weapon they're using, what attachments are on it, what proficiency they're using, and what perk setup they have as well. And they're going to try and mimic that loadout. And a lot of times that loadout becomes, like I said, could be overpowered. Some people on Twitter and other commentators post videos about the most overpowered perks and classes in the game. And of course, thousands of people watch those videos. And then these little things become epidemics. Like I said, a lot of it is a byproduct of, you know, I said commentators posting videos on YouTube. But like I said, with a lot of the glitchers and hackers out there, a lot of it is intentional. Like I said, and I think that's what is causing these games to, in some people's eyes, get ruined earlier and earlier and earlier after release. Like I said, Modern Warfare 2, it took 7 months before the problems really started to show up. Black Ops, 3 months. And now Modern Warfare 3, 2 to 3 weeks before, you know, all these things become rampant and are getting posted and watched and, you know, copied and mimicked all over, you know, YouTube and in the game. So I would like to say that's the kind of theory I have as far as how the, you know, these games' life cycles are kind of getting shortened and shortened. Like I said, I don't know if you guys will agree with me. I look forward to hearing your thoughts and opinions on my theory. Like I said, hopefully Infinity Ward does continue to patch everything as quickly as they did the Stealth Bomber glitch, and take a lot more of our suggestions to patch some of the other things that we're hoping for in this game. And here's my boy Mega J Bach getting the final kill. Wasn't me this time. Check out his channel, by the way. It's in my channel box. You know, he puts out some really great stuff as well. And as always, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I will talk to all you soon, and I hope you have a good one.